Hi, I'm Shannon and this is Cordy, and today Cordy is going to help me do a product review. This is an animal play yard. It is a pop yard, so it doesn't have like poles or anything like that that you got to put together. It is made by a company called Casifor on Amazon. It is supposed to be good for a variety of small animals. They list guinea pigs, rabbits, hedgehogs, hamsters, some reptiles like bearded dragons, squirrels, and then even some larger animals like ferrets, puppies, and kittens. So let's pop this baby open and see what it looks like. I'm gonna put Cordy away for safekeeping. Okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit too. All right, so this pops out. Looks like it's got a floor on it. Wow, this is big. A lot bigger than I thought. There it goes. Pops out. Fairly easy. There we go. All right, let me back up a little bit. So this is basically what it looks like. And it is, like I said, a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be. Sorry, my birds are screaming. I got it because I wanted to have something for Cordy. Let me get Cordy back out now. All right. It's like a magic trick. Pull the sugar glider out of your boobs. Okay. So Cordy is not a typical sugar glider. She has a rare genetic neurological disorder called Wiggles. Perhaps you can say hi. Say hello, Cordy. She's got a little bit of a head shake. That's part of her disorder. Now, I would say this without a top on it is definitely not suitable for most sugar gliders, simply because they can jump right out of that. I wouldn't say it's really suitable for rabbits or chinchillas or anything that can leap over the sides, which they most certainly can. But we'll put Cordy down in it, and I'll bring this so you can see. For Cordy, here she is. For Cordy, this will actually work really well for a play yard because Cordy doesn't jump. Her Wiggles doesn't allow that. It's like she has no sense of equilibrium. So she really doesn't do a lot of jumping. She doesn't glide or anything like that. But otherwise, she doesn't know she's handicapped, so she's happy. So, in regards to the product, this is about 15 inches tall. And I would say from its widest point, it looks like it's about 47 inches by, they say, 39. So I guess from the short side to short side, it'd be 39, and then from point to point, it would be more the 47. It does come in different colors and also some different fabrics. This one is a ripstop on all the panels, and I chose that because even though Cordy can't jump, she can climb. So any type of mesh fabric, she would climb right out of. And I would say that would probably also go for hamsters, tenrics, maybe hedgehogs, definitely mice or anything like that, gerbils. If you get the mesh, they're going to climb right out of that. The ripstop, they really can't climb. Their nails can't grip it. That's why I chose this one for Cordy. And it's just basically to give her time out of the cage to play a little bit. So cost of this was under $10, and which isn't bad, especially for something simple like, you know, she's getting upset. Let me grab her out of here. Something like if you just need somewhere to put them to maybe clean their cage or to get them out of the cage for a little bit. I would say this would probably work okay for guinea pigs. With the ripstop, you could probably do the hedgehogs, maybe the hamsters. I'm not sure how well they climb, but like I said, because this is all ripstop and there's no mesh, their nails are probably not going to be able to grip it quite as well. Definitely not normal sugar gliders. And they also mentioned that this would be okay for puppies or kittens and ferrets. I am doubtful on that because puppies, maybe if it's a small puppy, like a really small puppy. Cat, a new kitten, a young kitten, maybe, but not a bigger cat, because they're gonna get right over the top of this. And like I said, rabbits, anything that can jump is probably gonna jump right over this. But otherwise, I think it would work good for certain animals. You got to kind of know your animal. And like I said, Cordy is kind of a special case in regards to sugar gliders. Most sugar gliders, this would not contain them. I do believe there's a few that this company might make that has a zip top on it. Now that would probably be okay as far as other animals that might be more willing to jump over the edge or climb over the edge or anything like that. But all in all, I'd say, it's a good product. It's got its limitations. For the cost, it's $10, so you can't really beat that. And a little bit bigger than what I wanted. I kind of wanted a little bit smaller play yard for Cordy, but you know what? I'm sure she'll appreciate the space. I can put little toys in there and stuff, things for her to do. Same with like your hedgehogs or your Tenricks. You can put little toys in there, even little obstacle courses or something, just to give them some time out of the cage. Which is really important when you've got small animals, because who doesn't want to get out and play for a little while. So all right, that is about all I have to say on this. Again, this is made by Casifor. I purchased it on Amazon and it was, I think, $9.99. Comes in pink, blue, and maybe another color. And just be careful when you're going to order. Look at the pictures carefully, because some of them do have mesh on the sides, and that would definitely change the type of animal that you could keep in that safely. I would certainly never put this outside and leave my animal unattended, ever. For other reasons aside from them escaping, you've got predators, dogs, cats, birds of prey, stuff like that. But in the house and supervised, you could put something in there long enough to maybe clean their cage, or just to give them a little exercise outside of their cage. So, all right, Cordy. Say bye. Thank you. We'll see you again.